Hello everyone, I'm just gonna show you how I make a peony flower. I'm using two cutters for petals, a smaller one and larger one, and also for middle part I am using a daisy cutter. So I'm trying to use whatever I have, not to buy a bunch of stuff. So this is how I do my middle part. So I roll the dough, and after I cut a flower, like this, make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, and after this flower I cut in half. So I'm just cutting in half this flower, just like this. So I have two pieces. After I take my foam and I take my ball tool, and I'm just gonna go like this to make it thinner and a little curlier, just like this. So that's all I do. And after I take this part and just roll it. You can do it inside or you can do it outside. So just like this. And this is what I have. And after I insert the wire in there, you can dip it in the glue also. Just do it like put it inside. Make sure it stays nicely. And after I just hang them, on a cup holder, just like this, and let them dry until it's nice and dry. So I would need probably about like 35 pieces for one flower. And after that I'll just make petals. I make a smaller ones and I make a bigger one. So I will probably make about 5 smaller ones, about like a 6 the bigger size. So this is how I do it. Just cut it and make sure it's nice and clean. This one not very clean. Just go like this. This one nice and clean. Just use my foam again, and I use my ball tool. Just make it edges a little thinner. Just like this. So when I'm gonna put the wire inside, you can dip it in the glue. Just put the wire inside. And I just gonna let it dry on my apple tray that I got it from the store. So just put it in my apple tray and let it dry. That's all. So, and now I'm gonna just assemble all my parts I have. Okay, now I got my parts, they are dry now. That's the middle part, so I take a few of them and I'm just gonna put them together in a little bunch. Just take one more probably. Just gonna put it like this, and I use tape. I'm gonna use a white tape, flower tape. And I'm just gonna put them together to keep them together. Just nice and tight. They have to be like perfect. Okay, just like this. Okay, that's all. So now I have a few of those bunches. So I have about like 4, 5, 6 bunches, and I'm gonna put them all together. I'm gonna tape them together with my tape. You can make more if you would like to. If you want your flower to be a little bigger, you can make more pieces for a middle part. So I have about like 34, 35 pieces. So I'm gonna put all them together, just like this. This is what I have after I put all the pieces together. So Now I'm gonna do petals. I'm gonna do the smaller ones first. So I'll take my smaller ones. I'm gonna tape it together. So I have 5 right now. Just put them together, just like this. And this is how it's look like when I put one row of petals, but I'm gonna add one more because I want my peony to be bigger. So I'll just take a tape and put one more roll. I'm gonna do it the same way. Just take one petal, just put it here. Actually, it's a smaller one. I'll get the bigger one. Get the one that it's a little bigger. This is the one that I use, so this is the bigger one. This is the smaller one, so I'm doing the bigger one now. Just gonna put the tape around. Gonna put another one. Just like this. Just gonna go around again. Oops. Pull it too hard. I'm gonna put probably about 6 all together. Okay, now I did put the second roll of the petals. I ended up having about the 7, the bigger ones, about the 5 smaller ones. And this is how my peony looks like. Thank you for watching, and you can also add the green part on the bottom also, but I'm not gonna do it because it's not gonna be visible. I'm making this for a cake, so maybe later I can show you the cake also. Well, thank you for watching. Bye bye.